When Britain imposes sanctions on Russia, they won't know what hit them. Because they won't notice? We've been very clear. Vladimir Putin better not mess with Ukraine or will make his life very difficult indeed. He's already invaded Ukraine. Yes, and that's why I have pledged never again to drink vodka. What? I had tickets booked to a Chekhov play, won't be going to that. And I was halfway through War and Peace. That's going in the bin, which is quite a relief actually, it's very long, and somehow inappropriate now. Are you going after anything that Putin cares about? We've sanctioned several banks, ones he doesn't use, and a number of individuals too, 3. Well, 3 is the magic number. There are suggestions that you're avoiding sanctioning several Russian friends of Putin because they also donate to your party. How do you respond to that? I think it's important to point out that just because someone's from Russia doesn't mean they're an ally of Putin. You can't assume what someone's like based on where they're from. That's xenophobic and racist. And that's wrong? In this case, yes, they're not refugees. We're just getting news that Russia has said they're planning to invade Sokovia next. What's your response? That is totally unacceptable. Russia will never take Sokovia. I've just been informed that that was Russian misinformation, and Sokovia is actually a fictional country from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I knew that, which is why I said they would never take it. Now, you said that Ofcom should look into banning Russia Today. Won't that also lead to the Russians banning the BBC? Well, the licence fee's being cut, so they need to slim down anyway. And maybe if they stopped being so woke, Russia wouldn't want to kick them out. You're on Russia's side on this. On the culture war, yes. Not on the other war. I know it's confusing. Do you really think that the UK can have an effect on the world stage these days? Look, the Scots Guards kicked the backside of Tsar Nicholas I in 1853 in Crimea, and we can always do it again. So you're threatening military action? In absolutely no way. Thank you, Minister. Next up, as Jacob Rees-Mogg orders a study into whether the UK should bring back imperial weights and measures, we ask if it's also time to bring back child labour, cockfighting, and ministers who take even an ounce of their job seriously.